vases.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Uh-oh. Why is somebody hurt?
Up.
Investigate it.
Up ahead.
Go.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk.
Okay, Welt's with us.
March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
Good call, Welt.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently.
Alright.
Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Okay. Look around every nook and cranny. Here's a new treasure box. Max technique points. Some more credits. Wow, they're all knocked down. I wonder what happened here.
There are wounded everywhere.
Okay, let me put on auto.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Happened. We gotta go this way. Look around, make sure we don't miss anything. They don't want us going that way, so we have to...
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
What would it be? Are these people too?
Up ahead. Please, leave me.
Okay. Say so. Soldier already passed away. Wow. Got one of your
Careful.
birds.
We've never seen this kind of life form before.
We can beat him. Hopefully I got my teammate right.
You won't get away.
Got Himiko.
Nap time.
I need to change my team.
Rules are made to be broken.
Keep this team.
You won't get away.
Hey.
A delicate
good
operation.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Oh,
They're Mara struck.
I waited a little. There's Miss Tingyun. I got her the other day. I think I got 2 copies, so
Hey,
I'm at one
you
store.
there? We need your help.
They're cool armor.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Alright,
Pleasure.
Janaka.
But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Wait, they're not gonna let us. We want no target. I'm gonna blast with this one.
I have something for you.
Yep. A single target again.
Just scratch.
I don't want to waste my thing on that, so I'll
The truth of life and death, revealed in its sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh crap! It just healed itself. Oh, that's the case. Let's do it again.
Next. Let's go. Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So they all get the res once. See that? We kicked ass there.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
Benefactors?
My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lufuu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Me.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came to be here? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you out.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
I guess
We're
that
telling
wasn't the
the
case.
truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
Yes, that's us.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it.
Aww.
For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
Madam.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellarion.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer.
Okay.
Oh, don't
Take us
worry.
to her.
Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
That's what you say. That never happens like that. Alright, just look around. Anything we can blow up?
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask, that's all.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Sure, we can clear him out.
What? Does he look like a crane to you?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Even with all of us, we wouldn't be able to move one. Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt yourself in the process. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around using a control panel.
Okay.
You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple, right?
No, let's take me to it.
I knew it! This will be a breeze for you. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Okay. Okay, so we still have to go straight and kill this guy.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you...
I missed the dialogue again. I gotta...
Nap time. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, this is an interesting mechanic. Their armor changes, if you notice.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Lights up, and then when they realize it's not lit.
A delicate operation. Come on, then.
Got to go through here. Got another space amp. Got controller here. We move this to the right. That should do it, and now we can walk under it. Go in here and we get the controller. Move this one to the left. And we can get through. Easy peasy. Got a free chest here. It's treasure.
You mentioned the Stellarion.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellarion corrosion.
This door lock. Let me go check this out. Little quick boss.
Nap time.
Little genie bottle type things.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Alright. Let's go through the door. A hidden treasure we just found. Let's go. Let's tear pieces.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
That was nice and easy. Good.
A delicate operation.
Good. You got that right. For every nook and cranny for chests and stuff. Here.
Come on, then.
Another technique point. And we got pickled spots to go to. New mechanic on this world.
Fighting.
Rules are made to be broken. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Good job. Okay, following the bird. Here. Oh no, it picks up something. Alright, must be a fight. One. Let's go. We're locked. I got an enemy.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Alright, let's go. And I know where we're at. Okay, for a bountiful treasure. Cool, we got boots. Back boots. Okay, let's continue on our quest. Got another space anchor.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, yeah. So, mini boss, we'll find out.
Move carefully.
They don't want me.
Just a scratch.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
No, if I agree with that. All up. Alright, so now he
Time
has
for an overhaul.
list.
Naughty child.
Definitely reminds me of Jin Yuan. I'm gonna have to restore.
That's better.
Much better. I have something for you.
Yeah, it's called
Perhaps
a
you
big
still
beam
don't
from the sky.
understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Go.
Time for an overhaul.
Alright. So,
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
them all. How do I need to heal them?
Let's go.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's make it quick.
Or something new.
I have something for you. Rules are made to be broken. Time for an overhaul.
Alright, this.
Fighting is meaningless.
Secret of the safe.
Don't worry about me.
I have something for you.
The truth of life and death. This
Special skill.
but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Too late to
finish him
repent.
Oh, so he didn't rest.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way!
Oh?
My beautiful tail! We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about.
Oh, sure, that's just okay.
Don't fret. All Amicassadors know their way around a Starskiff.
Oh, this is called the
I was
Starskiff.
perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Okay. Alright, so we got an undelivered letter. Wait. I have no idea what this is. Navigation compass. Turn the compass aligned. Alright, so we gotta rotate it. Do it. Oh, now we. Oh, I see. Have to do the middle again. Yeah. I have that right. Exit. A reward symbol. Looks like I did it. Alright, let's continue. Kind of like Mass Effect. Ooh. Oh, prettiest places. That's insane.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Thank you.
On the
Thank you,
Xianzhou
thank you.
Lufuu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Lufuu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amicassador. By which I mean nice
Amicassador.
speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway,
Pretty good at it.
we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Okay.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time.
You know. Alright. What's the hurry?
I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Alright, I wonder what we have brewing.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Okay. That Tingyun is a sly one.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Alright.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be Belobog all over again?
I hope not. Oh. I guess you can put us in a hotel
No, the
first.
Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellarion? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know it.
Yeah, you.
Good
Yeah,
idea.
she is.
We can be his cheerleaders in the background.
Let's not do that.
Well, you're the boss.
Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
We knew you'd agree. Oh, new message. What is it? I'm very curious. The Express is just here to help. Guess what? Yes. The higher up says that first heard the reason to come, they thought you were either to seek immortality. I didn't know that. They have elixirs. Got it. Oh, we got some more. Gotta go this way. What's up, guards?
We'll get through this.
This place is. Please use another. Or this way. Alright. What other route is there? Excuse me, sir. How can we get up there? I think I can think of it going down here. There's... Huh. I don't know that there's a path up here. Alright. Think we found our way up. Base anchor. Make sure. Go over here and get this teleporter too. Base anchor, teleporter. There she is. It's Tingyun.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
Okay, lead the way.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Ooh.
Yes, Madam.
Report the losses to General Jin Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Tingyun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellarion and have stated that you want to help the Lufuu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Okay. But fine. Why am I doing the talking?
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellarion is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion.
Alright.
You are
Makes
guests
sense.
from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellarion can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellarion disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
Nice, well.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
As you say.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh?
Yeah.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellarion was detected on the Lufuu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellarion?
Uh-oh.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
Ah, so that person...
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellarion Hunters.
Wow.
What say you
got
in your
caught.
defense?
Dot.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jin Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellarion Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Hey, saw
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jin Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Lufuu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Lufuu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. this is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellarion on the Lufuu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellarion, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Is this a trap?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
Rightfully
It's
delightful.
an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellarion Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellarion Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
Yep.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellarion Hunters to sow dissent between us.
I almost say maybe they have
We
other
can
motives.
handle the Stellarion, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellarion Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lufuu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellarion Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellarion Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What should my answer be?
What do you think?
Let's move with the current and help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellarion Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you.
Good.
The Lufuu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Okay. Alright. Get a cool hologram. Sure. Alright, let's talk to the wall.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jin Yuan.
Yeah, there's something strange.
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. Ah, that's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellarion Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellarion disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellarion Hunter?
Well, has some pretty good things.
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jin Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellarion Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Alright. Now we have to go find Tingyun. See what she has to say to us. We can collect some stuff. Hey March, you gonna come?
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jin Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Right.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellarion thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
Wow.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Hey.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, We're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellarion. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellarion Hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
Hey, Zoe.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing.
How's it going?
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Nothing much. Welcome to the channel. I'm just checking out Honkai Starrail, New World. Enjoying this game. He wants us to go to the docks, it looks like.